I have heard about this game being a little bit buggy and not well optimized, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what to expect. I didn't get a chance to play it. I had a pre-release key, but I didn't get a chance to play it. So this is my first time playing it. So you'll see what happens as I do. We have an issue tracking. Will it not add the game to the game list after doing an update? So you have to change profiles every time. I only have a couple of profiles, L. Phillips. I use effectively a driving profile and a flying profile. And if I do DCS, I have a DCS profile, and that's it. I really don't see the need to have one profile per game. Like, things just don't change that much. Could possibly be the SC wireless. No, it's not wireless. It's cable. No, it's all cable. I don't have the wireless wheels. Body type. I'm going to go for like an old, annoying woman, I think. Wow, what was that blonde mustache I just saw? Let's see if we can configure like an old woman. So when they get on, she's like, get in the back of my bus. Head. We'll make her really white. Really pasty white. I'd go for like, yeah, there you go. Tied back like a really angry. Oh, let's see. Do we go grey or do we go for the dyed purple? Oh, yeah, it's got to be the purple. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. That dyed purple. Let's get the clothes for this. Yeah, look at that. She looks like a battle axe. That's like your old head mistress, that is. Right. Top. Why is... Oh, my God. Look at that top glitching through the dress. Look at that. Flipping heck. How could they not fix that? Right, let's that looks distinctly old school, doesn't it? Well, that fits. That doesn't glitch through. Yeah, she needs trousers. Slightly baggy trousers. Shoes. Maybe those. Can we not change the color of those? She needs those, you know, those really pointy they're the ones. The slightly triangular spectacles. That's what she needs. Oh, I just noticed you can move the camera around. I accidentally found that. The game didn't tell me, and I accidentally pressed the right mouse button. I can zoom as well. Look at that. Guys, does anybody noticing something here? Slightly Pac-Man look that she's got going on. Oh my God! What's those? There they are. Triangular glasses. They mean business. Primary material. We need something. Yeah, something like that. Really, really. Oh yeah, something garish. Something your nan would wear. There you go. Combat, military, ex-military. That's a bit. I like that one. Right, secondary material. What's that? Oh, the shoes. Okay. So you can change the shoes. You can even put a pattern on them. Well, maybe something that goes with... It's got to look corporate. That's too much. Or green. Oh, green works really well with the shoes. Look at that. That works well with the whole Pac-Man look. That's amazing. Apply changes. Right, there we go. We've done that. Pick company. Pick your active company. Okay. Well, I don't appear to have one. New game. Angel Shore. Oh, okay. 1 sec. Angel Shores or Seaside Valley. Is it my grandma? My grandma's long dead. And she never looked anything like that. But apart from that, you're nearly there. Seaside Valley, Angel Shores. I guess we're doing this one then. Oh, wait, that's a scroll bar. No, it's not. Angel Shores, let's go with that. Right, what's this? Day Tripper, Drive Purist, Commissioner, or Hardcore? What's the steam coming out of his ears for? Missed some resubs here, haven't I? Is that the Otto Juzzy with 5 months, Pura with 13? The Pun Master is back. I couldn't get my fridge to work, so I took the bus instead. Ah! The Bomb, thank you for 9 months. Munro with 56. You can tell this is going to be a good stream already. And Bruce Riley with 8 months. Thanks for the content. Thank you. Love to you as well. Thank you.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel-san.
Good morning, D-Storm.
Good morning, Mr. Squirrel.
Okay, so hang on. Drive Purist, the authentic experience. Realistic driving, some convenience features. Commissioner, grow your network. Simplified driving, restricted to realistic features. Transport is a labor of love. Challenge, all controls are manual. Why has this one got a badge on it? So this sounds like I don't really want to do driving. I want to sort of run a bus management company. This sounds like a waste of time. Like, why are you playing Bus Sim if all the convenience features are turned on? So I guess between this one and Hardcore. But I had a look through the options, and Hardcore, like, there's some options. I think I probably want to go Hardcore, but then dial in a couple of features, maybe. Like auto kneel, because I can't be bothered pressing a button to kneel every time. Fatty, thank you for 92 months, mate. Thank you. Let's go Hardcore and, okay, what are we going to call this? Sandbox mode, no. Tutorial, yes, we've got to turn that on. What do we call this? What's your problem, buses? No, I don't think it care about the kneeling. I just like the bus doing it, you know. Silly bus lines. Granny transports. Well, the obvious one is like Easy Bus. We need something funny and relevant. Old Lady Logistics. Oh, grey hair. Yeah, I like that. There's something there with that. Grey hair instead of Greyhound. Grey hair buses, maybe, or purple hair. How about Pac-Man? Named after a body. Pac-Man buses. Grand Sport. Grand Sport, I like it. Grand Sport Logistics. We're going to get the word gran in though. Can we do something with the word Grand Sport or not? Grand Sport. Transportation. Do you know, I bet there's a company called Transportation Limited. Grand Sport Tours. Grand Sport Deep. Yeah, Grand Sport Tours, Grand Sport Travel. Yeah, let's do that's a winner. Let's go with that. Okay. Let me just press the caps lock key again. It's not easy typing with gloves. There you go. Grand Sport Travel. Accept. Oh no. Well, hang on. I'm going to have to mute something.
What a fantastic morning.
No. Right. I'm going to have to mute this entire section. And the reason is because Number... Number 1. The music is set down to 1, but it doesn't care because it's the intro, so let's ignore your settings. Number 2 is completely unskippable. So I can't... If I press escape, nothing happens. I can't... Hang on. Oh, if I hold escape... Wait a minute. There we go. Apparently, if you hold escape, it works. And number 3, D-Storm. Thank you very, very much for gifting.
Hi there! Over here!
Hi! I'm here from Grand Sport Travel. I want to start my own bus company. I'm not too old for this, am I? D-Storm, mate, thank you for gifting 20 subs. Welcome, guys. If you just got a sub, please give me a thank you. Yeah, I think you just woke everybody up again. F1. No, F1 is... Oh, she's still got the Pac-Man look. That's amazing, look. Still got the Pac-Man look. There's no finer diet than what this lady has been on. Look, she's lost so much around the waist. There you go. Oh, okay, that's some weird controls. So, pressing left to like, normally when you press left, you slide left, but in this game, you literally turn. Okay, let's go and see what she wants.
Hi, I'm Mira. It's so nice to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport business. I'm really excited to get started on this project. All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus. And the great thing is, you get to choose it. Take a look at these 3 buses.
Oh, hang on. We get to choose a bus. What have we got? We've got the Setra S416.
It's a tough decision, isn't it? Just take your time.
I will take my time. Would you stop interrupting me? Thank you. Let's see. Engine power, 220 kilowatts, 1200 newton meters of torque. That's a lot of torque, that is. 2 axles. Okay. Meh. MAN's always pretty solid. Like the MANs. 1100 newton meters. 29 seats. 51 seats. Holy smoke. 51 seats. We can get more money out of that one. 26 seats. Mercedes-Benz Citaro K. I love my character, she's amazing. I used to be a school mistress, but all I wanted to do was drive buses. Living the dream. Now, do we just go for the bus that I really want to drive, or the bus that has 1 million seats? Probably go for the bus with 1 million seats. Open, close front door.
Oh, great choice.
Wait, I didn't make my choice. I'm just looking around, love. Give me a break.
And now for the best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
Can I just look around? Is that okay? Can I just, go inside a bus and have a look around? That's fine. That neck, love. She's pushy. Can you get in? There we go. Let's have a look. 51... Oh, you have to travel backwards. Not ideal, is it? Yeah, no, you just bought 10 of them, exactly. Thanks for buying 10 of the Cetras. Wait, what? I mean, this'll do, I guess. Let's have a quick look in the other buses. I was actually expecting it to say, you can't look in that one now, you've already made your choice. So I do like the MANs, but they're... How did the other one get so many seats compared to this? They look really, really, really uncomfortable. Like, this is the loser seat right here. Look at it. What is that all about? Purple seats match your hair. That's actually a good point. Alright. I don't get why this has got 1 million more seats, but we'll take it. Take over the bus. Hurry up, love. Bus is departing. Is it me or
Oh, the feeling of a brand new bus.
Oh, activate the cockpit zoom. There we go. Oh, I need to move that chat now. Hang on.
All settled.
I need to move that chat because it's going to, like, completely be in the way. Let me put it there. There we go. My chat was sat right on top of her instructions, which isn't going to work, is it? Right, ignition. I've got a button map for that. So we cycle again.
Doesn't that engine sound wonderful? I just love the sound.
I just
Don't
can't
forget to switch on the lights.
I can't hear it over your voice. Okay, I wouldn't say that sounds wonderful. It's got the biggest flywheel ever. I'll say that much for it. Before we carry on, let me have a look at some settings. General settings. I want to make sure, so ramp behavior realistic. The bus needs to be closed. The door needs to be closed for the ramp moves. Okay. Automatic kneeling. I'm going to put that on. Allow speed limiter. Yes, why not? Quick start buses never. Inactivity. Wait, quick start. Oh, that's where you start them from cold, isn't it? Inactivity takeover. Disabled. This is the thing that caught Ferret out. Ken was telling me when Ferret drove the bus, he got out, looked around for a while, and the bus drove off, and it's that. The AI takes over your bus if you get out for too long. Onboard ticket sales enabled, yes. Units based on map. Google Analytics, no. What? Driving. Realistic. Steering, input style, automatic. Game uses absolute setting. Yeah, okay. Assisted steering wheel. Relative steering. Does it have double deckers and bendies? I think it has bendies. I don't know about double deckers. Absolute steering sensitivity. I guess we'll just have to drive and see how we go with that. Gear shifting unassisted. That's fine. That's fine. Notifications are shown. HUD visibility. I've had to not use the whole width of my screen, guys, by the way. If I just show you this. I've had to use my screen to here, which is 2560, because it's a bit like Eurotruck. You can't move UI elements around. So if I go full widescreen, what happens is all the stuff that's normally down here that you see ends up over there, and you don't see it. So I have to basically bring my display in so that you can see it. I really wish games would allow you to move UI elements around more. Maybe this one does. Maybe I've just not found it yet. In which case, I'll fix it. Minimap visibility, never. What? The minimap is always shut. No, I want the minimap. Why would I not want the minimap? While you're driving a bus. Oh, I don't know. Cashier return calculation. Oh, okay. So your options are how much money you're given and how much they're owed. So you have to work out the change. I like that. UI indicators. Events. Passenger block door low, yes. Passenger forgetting to get off. Well, that happens. Listening to loud music. Falling asleep. Personal preferences. Quick travel with buses. Yes. Bus selection limited. Only buses which are not currently driving around will be available to drive. I guess. If your own buses will be available to drive, buses that are already en route will be duplicated. That sounds a bit weird. Career Insincere, thank you for the bits. Aussie Train Man, thank you for 2 months. Potholes. No. Speed bump. Okay. Speed tickets, yes. Eye tracker enabled. Right. That's that. Okay, let's see how we get on with that. Also, what's the it's graphics? Cockpits, field of view 100. I've ramped that up a little bit. Might put it up a bit more. There you go. That's a reasonable field of view, I think. Just see what's going on. Feels very slightly fisheye, but I think let's try on 100. Okay, that's better. If you put it too high, you feel like you're in a sphere. When you start looking around, everything just stretches like a ball. Okay, what does it want us to do? Lights. Got a button for that. Turn all the interior lights on. 890. We really need that? I don't think we do. It's going to make me do it. Close the front door.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Ooh, nice audio. Is that Tobii Eye Tracker for Euro Truck as well? I think so. I think it supports the Eye Tracker. We're in drive. Change to third person perspective. Why would you ever want to drive in third person?
Maybe first take a minute to get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
Got no force feedback. Test drive the vehicle on the forecourt before making a purchase. Purchase the vehicle by exiting the forecourt. Okay. Yeah, so I can't map any buttons here for indicators. I'm going to have to press buttons down here to do it. Some of us use keyboards find third person easy to drive. I just don't like it. I think even regardless of my control input, I'd rather be in first person. Launch the car, please. What does that mean? Alright, we'll take this one. You can't control in first person. Fair enough. I think it does help if you've got track IR and stuff like that. First person is definitely a big assist. I just like the immersion of first person. Yeah, sorry, Godmother, I can't get you a 100% discount. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That was weird. 1 second. That steering is like... It starts off 1-to-1, and then by the time we've got to 90 degrees, it's slightly off. When we've got to 180 degrees, it's starting to really get off. And then at some point, that's full lock. That's so strange. Why is the gearing wrong? Is it not using 900 degrees? 1 second. I've got it set for 900 degrees in SimuCube settings. Is there a setting in here? Do you have separate USB pedals and these are working? Couldn't get mine to be recognized by the game. Yes. Yeah, my pedals are completely USB. My wheelbase is on a different USB and my wheel is on a different USB again. And I could get them all to work. But it won't recognize any buttons on my wheel, which is really annoying. Acceleration, force feedback. Can't see anything for... Steering linearity 1. Okay, let me try oversetting it. That didn't seem to make any difference whatsoever. If that's worse, then we need to go the other way. Aha! That's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it was definitely a little bit better. When we got to 90 degrees, it was almost bang on. Okay, that's slightly... It's now slightly ahead of my wheel, but then it's bang on when I get to 180. And then it's off slightly and then off slightly again. I don't think we're ever going to get it. It's just where the... You can already see that it's oversteering now. But that's probably slightly better. The bus doesn't have 9 degrees. What does it have, do you know? I mean, I can change it in my... let's see. You reckon it's more 720? Before I just put the... I'll put that on a second, and you can see you'll get double chat for a minute, but... This is what I normally use for your truck, which is on 900 degrees. How do you duplicate these? Wish I could just make a duplicate. New profile. Of course, Bustam's not listed here. So I'll just go with your truck for now. Okay, we're on bus sim 21. Whoa. Let's just put that setting back and see what happens. It's still off. Look at that. You think the wheel still turns 900? Well, I just set it to do 720, so that would be weird. It's definitely set for 720 now. Did I press what button, pups? What does that mean? Did you press the button? The red one on your rig. Yeah, that's just the force feedback, dude. That's just to reactivate the force feedback, I think. Hang on. If one full revolution is 360, then that's 360 plus 90. Well, that's not 720, is it? That's 900. It's still doing 900. Why is it still doing 900 when I've told it to do 720? It's definitely not. Oh, well. That's to do with my wheel, not the game. Well, that was turning it off and on again. Like, if I turn the wheel off completely. And then activate. There we go. Activate bus sim 21. It's still doing 900 turn. You have to restart the game. No, because what should be happening? What should be happening is this wheel should not turn more than 720 degrees is what should happen. Oh well. Kaon, thank you for 91. Wooster, thank you for subbing. Speed 88, thank you for 52. Geoda, thank you for 16. Adanaran 32, thank you guys. Excuse me.
So you want this model, right? Great. Let's just complete the purchase.
Do you want to buy this bus?
This bus marks the beginning of Angel Shore's new public transport system. Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
Don't walk into my butt. Where are you going? Crazy lady. How do you activate the speed limiter? I'm going to end up breaking the speed limit if I'm not careful. The voice is annoying. Yep. There's a speed camera. Well, I don't know what the speed limit is. It doesn't tell me. Welcome, Jessa. I think this is... I don't know. It looks like an American map, but those speed cameras are definitely not American.
Oh, the first stop is coming up already. You see the markings? They show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator.
Ooh! The first stop is coming up. Ooh! When did this release? On Tuesday, I think. Right, we're stopping here. One sec.
Our first passengers. Now you can open the doors. Welcome everyone to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See, our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go. Better indicate that you're leaving the stop now.
She's far too excited about a bus. It's not a maiden voyage of a ship. It's a
You know how to
bus.
handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play. A timer shows you the remaining time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we better be on time.
Drive to the second bus stop.
West 3rd Street.
Apparently they got a free ride today, yeah. What's the speed limit down here? It doesn't tell me anywhere what the speed limit is. That is very American truck. I feel like I'm going to get driven into by the AI at some point.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are actually more people than I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great?
Just the fact that she was running away from the bus tells me everything I need to know. Get away from that crazy woman.
There's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask him to step inside.
Okay, how do we get out the seat? How do we get out the seat? See, there we go. Get off my bus! Walk up to her and do the old headmistress thing.
When I first came here, I didn't know about the right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
No? Oh god, that was a red light. Just drove through a red light. When I first came here, she said.
For the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we can try out the ramp.
Okay, I mapped a button for that.
Just extend the ramp so Ash can board.
Ramp. Did that do the ramp? I don't know if that did the ramp. Do I do the ramp now? I have to hold it down. I think. I don't know, it's not working. It's making a clicking sound. Engage the parking brake. Okay. Ramp. I thought the ramp only worked when the doors were closed. That's why I tried to do it. There's the ramp. There we go. So you have to have the parking brake, then the ramp, then the doors.
Nice bus you got here.
Hi, Ash. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Having a public transport system in our city will make getting around a whole lot easier for you.
That's great to hear. Enjoy the ride. I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are really liking it here, especially the beach promenade.
Who's Audrey? He talks about people like I know who they are. Why do people keep sprinting when you get near them? Have you noticed? You're going along in the bus and then they suddenly see the headmistress driving the bus and like, oh my god, it's my old headmistress, and they start sprinting. Whoa. Dude. Dude. You stay there. You stay there. I can't remember what the key was for the horn. I did... Ouch. Ouch. I didn't map a button to it, and I don't know what the key was.
There's one last thing we need to check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next stop.
It just looks like the bus stop's on fire. What the?
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
I thought that was her. Hang on. What? I just saw this sporty woman with a mask on and go, I'd like to buy a ticket,
Maiden
please.
voyage sure is an exciting thing to be part of.
And you're helping us take our first steps. Thank you.
You've been taking too much testosterone, love. There's too much bodybuilding going on right now. I don't even know what she wants. Right, a regular ticket. There we go. Day ticket. Only received 20 euros. Ticket costs 6.20. What's that, guys? I'll make that 17. My head's gone. 13.80 is it? 13.80 probably. How do we do this? One. Can you just like just stand back, love? I'm feeling like you're invading my space here. What am I giving her? I've given her $8. No. I'm so distracted. Maybe that's why she does it. She just distracts you so that you end up giving her too much change. Hang on, no, we're not giving her enough yet, have we? 13.80 we want to give her. The tactics are working. There we go. I think we're golden. Leopard.
So, everything's going to plan. The next stop is already the last one.
Oh no. Hang on, I want to look at what the control is for the horn. Controls, bus functions, driving and steering. Horn, H. Obviously. Is the space car... I wonder if the space bar is being used for anything. Avenue binding. Let's use a space key. It's easy to hit. Speed limiter toggle Z. 1 second. If I add a stream deck button for that, what can we use? We'll use that. Cool. I should do it. So if I hit space. Oh, that did the parking brake as well. 1 second, that's not good. I don't want space to be P is for parking. I already mapped P for parking. That doesn't make any sense. Bus functions. Driving. Parking brake, P. Oh, that's the handbrake. What's it calling the handbrake compared to the parking brake? Does it not do automatic braking or something? One's with the air brakes and one isn't. Right, okay. It was a master plan as well. I was just going to reach down and hit the space key. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll have we can unbind that. We'll just have that on H instead, and then we'll remove space key. We'll remove H from there. There you go. So I've got H for handbrake, which makes a lot of sense to me. P for parking brake, and space key for horn. Win. Lovely jubbly. And then we can press that button. And that should speed limit, although it sounded like it did something else. It doesn't really tell you if a button's mapped to something else, does it?
All right, that's the last stop for today. Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
Well, Ash can wait because, you know, I forgot he was on the bus, didn't I? There you
Thank
go,
you.
Ash.
Bye.
Bye, Ash. Nice seeing you.
Did you see the way he got off the bus
That was
then?
an amazing maiden voyage.
He literally drove through the
Now, with
door.
all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Nice. Proper espresso or just some cheap machine stuff? I'm guessing the latter. That guy absolutely flew off the bus. I wish I didn't have to press the stream deck to do indicators though. Are there any speed limit signs anywhere? It does kind of bug me that you don't know what the speed limit is anywhere. It doesn't tell you. And yet you'll get penalised for breaking the speed limit that you don't know what it is. Set what as arrow keys? Oh, indicators. Yeah, but I've still got to reach. I can't use my wheel and just indicate with the paddles. I have to reach and press something. The speed on the UI will go red if you're speeding. Okay. I'd stay there if I was you. Sounds daft, but could you not use the shifter for the indicators and put the gear selector on the stream deck? It's not recognizing my shifter presses. Oh, I'll show you. If I go settings, wheel controls, and then do indicate left, add binding. Doesn't matter what I press. It doesn't take it. It just doesn't see this device. Nope, they don't work somewhere else. It's like it just doesn't see the device. And I've checked Windows game controls and it's all working fine. But this game doesn't... What is it with these potholes, man?
Drive slowly to one of the doors.
Wait, where are we going? Drive slowly to one of the doors that's probably got the fireball in front of it. You believe it's a well-known bug? What, not recognizing the buttons? Wait, why is that wheel... Look, the wheel's not turning anymore. What the heck is going on? It did this earlier. You can turn your physical wheel past the bump stop. Okay. Do you reckon here's okay? Drive into.
Now park the bus, and we're done. Great.
How do you turn the ignition off? Like... Asked to see ticket? Ask your instructor to see the ticket. Brilliant. Wait, I thought I turned all the lights off. What's that one? I don't even know what that one is. At the door?
My team and I will help you establish an awesome transport network to connect the whole city of Angel Shores.
Ooh, nice bus. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Steve, head of your bus depots. Once they're parked, me and my team take good care of your buses.
You can leave the parking to Steve. That was a good first day. See you tomorrow.
Creepy Steve. Ooh, nice bus. You can leave your buses in my
Good
depot.
morning. Ready for our next adventure? I've already prepared our first official route. The residents of Angel Shores are eager to see our new bus.
You're American. You should have said route, not route, just saying.
There it is. You can take over anytime you want.
Ooh, nice bus. Is that floating or are those shadows just... What the...
Just board the bus, speak to the driver, and take over the steering wheel.
Who's in the bus? Who's this woman in a purple jacket? Excuse me, I bought this bus.
Hi, boss. Would you like to take over?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, that's
Taking
great.
over buses is surely one of the
Thank
perks
you.
of owning a transit company. This route connects the two districts, Highlander Park and St. Anthony. Let's drive the route. And don't forget what you learned yesterday. Try to be punctual, and like my grandma always said, safety first. Mind the pedestrians, and keep a close eye on the traffic.
Well, my grandma always said you can never have too much ammo. So, you know, my grandma was different to your grandma. Oh my God, that employee. Do you see that car? That car was steering with a keyboard. You could tell, look, it's steering with a keyboard. You see it? You know when you play Euro Truck multiplayer and you know when somebody's using a keyboard? Wait, what? What's going on? Did I miss a stop? Oh, it didn't have the flamey thing over it, so I didn't stop. The bus stop wasn't on fire, so I didn't stop there. The tutorial was showing me like they were setting fire to every bus stop, so I thought that was the way it was going to be. Only bus? It's like OnlyFans, but for people who like buses. Where do we stop? Before? After? How many people here would subscribe to OnlyBus? That's what I want to know.
Hey, may I have a ticket, please?
No, come on. Can I have the woman, the gym girl with the male voice? Because that was the funniest one so far. A senior ticket for a week. Okay, you can have €1 change.
Thanks.
Why are we in euros?
I need a ticket.
You're not a student. Get your hand out of my face. You're not a student. I don't believe you.
Thank you.
One ticket, please.
Regular, one trip. What do you want? You want 7.80.
Samsoft looks like a great place to work at.
I'm trying to work out the timings down the bottom left. Clinton Avenue.
Wait! Where did my hat go?
Guy's lost his hat. Yeah, it means I was early, doesn't it? So I've got to be there in 12 seconds.
Restaurant? They have the best salad and bread.
Why does that look like a Tesla? I tell you what, the AI loves brake testing. Is the speed limiter on? How can I tell if the speed limiter's on?
Is Baron Blade recruited?
The last transport company was shut down by the city's local government because it didn't adapt to the changing needs of the public. But I'm very confident that we'll build a better transport network for the city and regain their trust. That's why all the old bus stops are still found around the city. It's true that some need a fresh coat of paint, but they'll do just fine for now.
I love the way she's talking. It's like the passengers trying to buy tickets. Blinking left bus stop. Passengers left behind. Wait, there was nobody there. There was literally nobody there. A wheelchair. Yeah, but he didn't want to get on the bus. Oh my god, the potholes. Right, can you move? Yeah, I didn't see the wheelchair guy. My bad. You watched him wave his hand? Dude!
May I have a ticket, please?
You're going to tell me you're a student now, aren't you?
I'm going to see my granddaughter soon. She was born not too long ago.
Thanks.
Just one ticket, please.
Nobody cares that you're going to see your granddaughter.
Wait, where did my hat go?
Thank you.
My father wants me to follow in his footsteps as a librarian. I've always loved the smell of books.
I like that. I've always loved the smell of books, so I'm going to follow my father's footsteps and become a librarian. Look, every time you get near people, they start freaking out. It's so weird. Yes, Moorcroft. It's an option that makes it easier. You can have it show the money that you were given, the money you should give them, or both.
Did you turn off the stove?
Nobody cut the curb, you didn't see a thing. Wait, is there a wheelchair here? Yes, there is. Parking brake.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello. It's literally like two actors trying to do all the voices again. I really hate it when they do that. Look at that wheelchair just glide up the ramp.
Playing drone swarm is somehow relaxing and stressful at the same time.
Now the wheelchair guy doesn't need a ticket, apparently.
I heard that the actor who plays Carlos needed a stunt double after he locked his jaw from all the kissing scenes.
What? Who makes this up? Oh, I need to be in that lane.
I hope I'll be able to catch some sleep along the way.
Oh, passenger's gonna fall asleep. You know it. Nobody's mentioned Stefan yet. It's really disappointing. I wanna know what happened to Stefan.
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Hang on.
This is my stop. Could you lower the ramp?
Is my ticket still valid?
I don't know. What are you asking me for? That's the driver.
Oh,
Are
look
your
at
clothes
that.
still valid?
It's our first payday already. The city will keep rewarding us regularly, so long as we continue driving the routes and providing our passengers a great service. I've got an idea of how to spend our first paycheck. Park the bus and follow me. I have a little surprise for you.
13,000 for Route 1. Bus maintenance 3 grand. Wages 800. What, I paid myself? What does she want me to do? Follow her? Did she say park the bus? What, park the bus there? Is she having a laugh? You can't just stick it on the pavement. Come on then.
This is one of the local bus dealerships. You can come here anytime to buy more buses. They always have the latest models.
The characters and the voices are so detached, it's ridiculous. Like, they don't even fit the model, and then the model's like running with the mouth closed, and they're like, this bus station where you get new buses.
To see what they have to offer.
Let's have a look then. Okay. Right. Alliance City M. You see, the last time I played Bus Sim, I just bought like loads of Lions because they were cheap and they worked fine. S416LE. That's the one we got, isn't it? Etc. Locked. Enviro. What else have we got? Lion 18. That's a bendy bus. The Lion City G. Sigma. There's quite a few buses actually. 18-meter articulated E-bus. Oh, I want to drive that. Definitely want, like, nearly 500,000. Flipping heck. "44 seats, 137 standing positions." Blimey. You can get double deckers. No way. They've got an Enviro 500 double decker. That's a proper London bus right there. Dolin, thank you for 3 months. Mark Sparrow, thank you for 3 months as well. Digital 10. 3 months. Skog Stop On, thank you for 3. DK Trucker 42. Red Ginger, thank you for subbing me. Maze, thank you for 48 months. And Kaons with 91. Wooster, welcome. Thank you for subbing. I think we're up to date though. Sorry if I missed anybody out. I was preoccupied. Okay, so what's this Alexander Dennis? Oh, okay, that's the filter. The Bluebird, the Iveco. Chainsaw direction. Oh, you can just test drive them. That's kind of cool. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, won't let me test drive. Scumbag. Okay, so now what? Wait, the bus is gone? And I'm... Are we supposed to be doing something? Excuse me, though? Does it want us to buy one? Is that what the thing is here? It wants us to actually buy a bus? How much is that? 150 grand. It's a 51-seater. We just drove that. I think we'll get that. The way I look at this is more seats is more profit, right? I thought that's what I was thinking, Fremy. We just bought one and now we're buying another one. I don't quite understand what's going on here, but whatever. Okay, how do we buy it? Oh, you have to test drive it and then drive it to the exit to buy it, presumably. Can we not change colour? How do we change the colour of this thing? There's like no option to customize it. Other fuel cell buses? I don't think so. Well, that comes later. Right. No, there's electric, but I don't think there's fuel cell. Oh no, it shut the door on me. It looks like we can only test drive for now, yeah.
How do you like this bus? If you change your mind, you can choose another one at the terminal. If you're ready to go, drive to the exit to buy this model.
Might as well just buy this model and get on with it. Okay. I don't quite understand. At the start of the game we bought a bus, but then we didn't really buy a bus because now we're buying a bus. It will deduce. It won't deduct. It will deduce 100 grand from your company balance of 191. I thought this bus was 150. I swore it said 150.
Good choice. What a great bus this is. Let's drive to the paint shop next. Our colleague Ted is waiting for us there.
Don't loiter in front of a bus depot. Grumpy old woman. Okay, so we've got two buses now, yeah? Oh, okay. I must have misread it then. I feel like the button that I... one second. I feel like the button key that I have mapped for speed limit on C, I feel like there's something else mapped to that key, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Unboard, there you go, that's what it was. I can go away. Wait. No, that's on Z. I mapped the wrong key. That was a problem. Not even sure where we're going. Is one of our buses following us? AI buses, it looks like it. What's up with the racing gloves when driving a bus? Dude. I don't drive slow, you know. Why is the other bus following me? Where are we even going anyway? Nice. If we go into the paint shop, whoa, whoa, whoa! You told me to go right, and then as soon as I turn right, you told me to go left. What the heck? I like how it tells me to give way, and then I pull up to the junction and everybody else gives way. What is going on with the sat nav? Lunatic. See, we've left our other bus for dust now. Look at that.
I want you to meet somebody. This is Ted Kane. He's the spokesperson for economic development here in Angel Shores.
I'm very glad to meet you. It's good to see the city has a public transport system again. Seems like a proper transit company to me. Let's get it looking like one, too.
Right. It's time to put some branding on our buses. Don't worry, the paint shop has got you covered.
Ah, nice pun. My luck. Wraps. There we go. That's the one we want. That's the one we want. Oh, yeah. If you want to use this wrap, I'll have to give you the file for it, which I'll sort out. I think it applies to all the buses. I'm not 100%. But yeah, we've got our own branding. But you have to put the file into a mod folder to make it work. So I'll let you guys know about how to do that. I just wanted to see if it worked first. Doin, take 3 months. Yes, they they did a mod. I sent them my logo and they did a mod for me and put it in the game. So yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? Primary color. I take it these don't matter anymore when you put a wrap on, maybe. Add a decal. Decal image. Okay, they're all rubbish on there. Yeah, if I remember, I'll put it in Discord. I need to put it in my Dropbox so you guys can... Actually, I won't use Dropbox because they freaked out last time. I'll put it in my OneDrive or something. I don't know if they've got a squirrel decal or not. I really don't know. They didn't really say what they'd done. It doesn't look like it. It's just letters and numbers. Apply changes. Yeah. Wait, I'd not finished. I just wanted to apply. Oh my god. finished. How do I go back in the paint shop? You could write Yacht 7 on the side. I could do, but that would be a lot of faff. Duke to Duke, thank you for 22 months. Right now, I'd be happy to be able to just go back into the shop. If I drive around to the front, I reckon they'll let me back in. Because I'm not sure if there's anything else we can do. Oh no, we're on a... we're on rails here.
Now that's what I call properly branded.
Wow, looks great. I've already planned our next step.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mira, I need you to discuss our expansion plan.
Hello? Open the door. Oh, he wants to get on. Wait. She's getting off. That's the most amazing exit animation I've ever seen.
Of course, Ted. In the meantime, how about you drive the route again with our new and freshly branded bus? I'll give you a call later.
I'm sure you will. Engage the parking brake must be correctly by. There you go.